Various natural pharyngitis remedies are often used reception to assist soothe pharyngitis pain and other symptoms. A number of these could also be familiar, like drinking warm liquids with honey and juice or gargling with salt water, and you'll find some new ones too, like red elm leaves and sage. Over-the-counter (OTC) medications and liquids also help soothe pharyngitis. Sore throats could also be caused by viral infections, including the common cold, bacterial infections. Strep throat may be a common explanation for sore throats, tonsillitis, and even pain following tonsillectomies, surgical removal of the tonsils. While this text discusses home remedies that will help with the pain and symptoms of pharyngitis, it's important to notice that some sorts of pharyngitis, such as strep throat, must be treated with antibiotics to clear the infection and to stop long-term complications. The remedies discussed during this article are for pain relief only and can unsure about a bacterial infection. Marshmallow root. The marshmallow plant has been wont to treat sore throats and other conditions since the Center Ages. Its root contains a gelatin-like substance referred to as mucilage, which coats and lubricates the throat once you swallow it. Lozenges containing marshmallow root are tested in animals and located to be effective and non-toxic, even at very high doses. 1. Here may be a recipe for a chili marshmallow root infusion to appease a painful throat. Sage and Echinacea. Although you'll know sage is an herb utilized in cooking, it also has several medicinal uses. Sage originated within the Mediterranean and is now grown throughout the planet. It has been wont to treat many inflammatory conditions, and controlled studies suggest it can help relieve throat pain. 2, 3, 4. In one study, a sage Echinacea spray was actually slightly simpler at reducing throat pain than a chlorhexidine lidocaine spray. Neither treatment caused negative side effects. 4. Echinacea is another herb that's widely utilized in traditional medicine. It's been shown to fight bacteria and reduce inflammation. 5. Sage Echinacea throat spray ingredients. 1 teaspoon ground sage. 1 teaspoon ground Echinacea. 1/2 cup water. Directions. Boil water. Place sage and Echinacea during a small jar, then fill with boiling water. Let steep for a half hour. Pour mixture through a strainer, then combine with 1/2 cup liquor. Skip the liquor if you're an alcoholic or like better to avoid alcohol for any reason. Place in a small spray bottle and spray into the throat every 2 hours or as required. Apple vinegar. Apple vinegar may be a natural health tonic that's been utilized in folk medicine remedies for hundreds of years. Its main active ingredient, ethnic acid, helps fight bacteria. The ancient Greek physician Hippocrates, referred to as the daddy of drugs, even prescribed a mixture of apple vinegar and honey, referred to as oxygen, to treat flu symptoms like coughs and sore throats. 6. To help relieve throat pain, drink 1 cup of warm water mixed with 1 tablespoon of apple vinegar and an optional tablespoon of honey. The possible risks of apple vinegar include a cavity and digestive problems. Learn more here. Bottom line, apple vinegar has antibacterial properties and should help provide pharyngitis relief when consumed in small amounts with warm water. Saltwater gargle. Gargling with salt water may be a well-known natural remedy to obviate pharyngitis. The salt helps reduce swelling by pulling water out of your throat tissue. It's going to also help kill unwanted microbes in your throat. Combine 1 cup of warm water with 1 teaspoon of salt and stir to dissolve. Gargle with a mouthful of this mixture for 30 seconds, once per hour. Bottom line, gargling hourly with warm salt water helps reduce swelling and should ease throat discomfort. Honey. Honey may be a delicious sweetener that's often utilized in combination with other natural ingredients to appease pharyngitis. In addition to helping fight infection and providing pain relief, honey can undeniably make remedies taste better. Honey could also be especially effective when combined with warm water and apple vinegar or herbs. However, it shouldn't tend to children under the age of 1 because their guts haven't had an opportunity to accumulate healthy bacteria which will repel germs, like botulism spores, that are sometimes found in honey. Also, people that avoid sugar or follow a low-carb diet might want to settle on another remedy, since honey may be a sort of sugar and contains 17 grams of carbs per tablespoon, 15 milliliters. Bottom line, honey can help relieve throat pain, particularly when combined with vinegar or herbs in warm water. Licorice root. Licorice may be a plant native to Europe and South Asia. Interestingly, it's been utilized in traditional medicine to treat many disorders. Licorice has properties almost like aspirin which will help reduce pharyngitis pain. Unfortunately, there isn't any research on its ability to alleviate illness-related sore throats. However, studies on individuals who had just undergone operation found that licorice significantly reduced throat pain thanks to breathing tube removal. 7-8. One study found that gargling with licorice water before surgery reduced the danger of getting pharyngitis by 50%, compared to gargling with drinking water. 8. Licorice root tea is often purchased at natural grocery stores or from online retailers. You can also make your own to drink or gargle. Combine ground root with the predicament, let it steep for 5 minutes and then strain it before drinking. Bottom line, root has aspirin-like qualities and should help soothe pharyngitis when gargled or consumed as a tea. Hot sauce. It may sound strange to use the sauce to alleviate a fiery throat, but this condiment has actually been proven to supply relief for sore throats. The sauce is formed from peppers that are high in capsaicin, which may be wont to fight inflammation and supply pain relief. So, while it's going to burn initially, dropping a couple of drops of sauce into a warm glass of water to gargle Humidifier. If you've noticed a rise within the number of sore throats you've had this season, then it's going to be time to take a position during a humidifier. Dry air, especially during the tough, cold days of winter, could also be an explanation for your pharyngitis. A humidifier will keep the air moist and open your sinuses. Add during a tablespoon or two of vapor rub or peroxide solution to supply additional relief may be the proper remedy to cure your pharyngitis. What to avoid? While all of those remedies are shown to assist in the relief of pharyngitis pain, there are other items you'll want to avoid. If you've got pharyngitis, I like to recommend avoiding any foods which will be difficult to swallow. I suggest sticking to soups and soft foods until the pharyngitis pain has resolved, says Dr. Mahatma. Dr. Mahatma further recommends, if you've tried reception remedies and that they don't seem to be helping, schedule a meeting together with your physician directly. You ought to also seek treatment from your doctor if your pharyngitis is amid a fever, chills, difficulty swallowing, or if you're unable to drink fluids, as this might be a symbol of a more serious illness.
I hope you are enjoyed watching this video about health issues. Comments, likes and share. Subscribe to our channel and learn more about new things. If you have any problem related to health, then you will contact Health Issue page.